What's up guys, Assassin here, welcome back to Dark Souls 3, and we are back to level up with our main bitch. You know, like, you got a couple side pieces, but this is your main bitch. This is your main hoe. So, got a couple souls. I'm thinking we're gonna be dex build, right? We're going hardcore dex. We're just gonna dex it out, baby. All 3 points right into dex. I'd like to get the dex up to, like 20. Just as like a starting point. That'd be pretty solid.
Farewell, Ashen Maid of Flame.
And so the only things I really did was I talked to my man Garrett, sold some shit. I got my flask up to 5, which you'll see once I said the bonfire. Got 1 upgrade into the Uchi, so that's a little bit stronger. I can get a bone shard, right? Yeah, no. That's pretty much about it. Everything's still about the same. I tell you one thing I gotta get ASAP is I gotta get some stuff to help out my weight carrying, like my weight bearing stuff, cause man, like this knight armor is pretty heavy in itself, so I really can't put any better armor on, and then because I think it's at like 70% armor, you start fat rolling, and as a dex build you kind of really need to be a fast roller, like that really helps. So, need to get I either have to start dumping some points into Vit, which I don't want to have my Vit higher than the Dex. That kind of defeats the purpose of the build. But for right now, we're pretty good. Still very early in the game, so your character can only evolve, so much. In the beginning. I would probably say it's probably the halfway mark of the game that you truly start seeing what your character starts like really building like. You thought you were slick, huh? Hit me with that fire? Get punked. You're on Ashton Kutcher's punked. What happened to Ashton Kutcher, man? Is he dead? What happened to that dude? Oh, Mr. Baldenite. Uncool. Please don't tell me the other one got aggroed. Oh, no. The other one got aggroed. This is bad. Like, you don't want to have both of these dudes aggroed. Did the other one give up? I think the other one gave up. That helps my cause quite a lot. Alright, now we're good. Now the first one's dead, we're fine. Fine all day, baby. Alright, Boulder Knight. Boulder number 2. And this is the shield one, too. I fucking hate these guys. I hate that they always do the shield dash shit. There it is, baby. Get those backstabs we need. That's what Daddy needs in his life. Now, do we want to go fuck with the hyper evolved, like the really fucking strong guy over here? I don't even think he's guarding anything. I think he's just there being ominous, looking at his buddy that died. He's like, "Oh fuck, Jim. Fuck, Mr. Leahy. Why'd you die like that?" So here's the lady we need to talk to.
I am Emma. Allow me to speak. You will not find the Lord. They have left to their journey homes. Head to the bottom of Forge On through the great gate.
So she gives us the small Lothric banner, in which case we bring that to the edge of the bridge, and some shit happens. Some impertinent shit that lets us continue on. Now, thinking about it, the next boss is going to end up being the Cursed Greatwood, I believe. And that boss is very far away. So I'm thinking this area is going to be like a 2-parter. I'll get like halfway through it. And then split up into 2. Because, man, that area is going to be... That area is going to be ridiculous. Going all the way through. I don't think there's any... I think even if I didn't die... I still don't think I'd be able to get it done in like under... Or like near a half an hour. I think a half an hour will get me probably to the sewer. Probably. And that's if I don't die at all. Fucking brains fries. Like, as a warrior, why would you let this happen, right? Like, they could just drop you at any time and you would be dead. Like, for sure dead. Like, what do those dudes do on their off time? Because they used to be enemies in Dark Souls 2. And I think even Dark Souls 1. But now they're just like, they're just carrier people? They just carry people around? Like, that's their job? Right, so now we are at the other side of the bridge, heading into the village people. Gates opening. Oh no, it's a lot of doges! Everybody, get the fuck out! It's a doge murdering spree. Oh god, it's brutal. Super brutal. The doges have murdered everyone. Oh, this doge, you want some. Doge number 1, come get your fill. Not today. Motherfucker. Alright, doge number 2. And now where is doge number 3? I don't see him, so I don't know where the fuck he went. But before we head into the village, there is one thing we need to attend to. We need to go take care of these other doges, and then go get a very important character. Very important ally. Gotcha, bitch. You gonna jump? Oh, you jumped and you missed. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Oh no. Doge is winning the fight. Doge is winning. Alright, skulls. Those are worthless. So here is a very important NPC, homie, that we need to get.
Please. Oh,
No.
then a champion of Ash had to be in your presence. I am Yol of Londor.
Yol.
Somehow, well, perhaps my say, champion of. I was once a sorcerer. Oh,
Yes, so accepts his services, and he will teleport to Firelink with you. And he starts a very very interesting storyline that makes its way all the way to the end of the game, and that he'll end up getting you an entirely different ending and like in a different achievement. So there's that if you want to go for that. Open the gate! Let the king in. There we go with the goddamn village people. Fucking village man number 1 dead. Oh, that's right. I'm still online, aren't I? Ain't that a bitch? So, very important is that fuck up there shooting those big ass arrows. That'll come into play later. But for right now, he doesn't bother us. Mr. Pitchforks. It's like I'm playing Resident Evil all over again. Small leather shield. This is good. A lot of dead bodies. Oh, where's that gremlin at? He should be dropping in. There's Mr. Gremlin. My favorite type of enemy. That's a joke. I fucking hate those things. Gremlins are terrible. How's it going, Mr. Pitchfork? Good day to you too, sir. So here is Loretta, the Garrett's like a person. That right there is Loretta, so make sure you cut her down and grab the item off of her. That'll let you progress Garrett's storyline. Not sure why he didn't attack. He was being super passive. We'll take it. Oh god! Fucking gremlins are the worst. Fucking gremlins. God, my fucking Estus Flask sucks ass. The worst. Moving on down to the gathering of the crazy people. So there's Loretta's bone. That's the item you need for old girl or old dude, I should say. So it's quite easy to get pretty much all of these dudes one by one. Because man, if you try to take them all on at the same time, good luck with that. The only real problem you'll end up having is if you accidentally aggro the big lady in the center over there, like the chick nearest to the tree. If you end up doing that, then this fight becomes quite difficult, but if you do not, you should be fine. Take this nice and slow, baby. Nice and slow. We're on a 0 death run. You don't take chances on a 0 death run. Oh no, we aggroed her. That's bad. That's bad, but it's not like we're fucked bad. So she's throwing that fucking thing. Get the fuck out of the way of that. Really? The second one came back around? Really? And now you have to be real careful with this chick, because she has a lot of powerful attacks. She's got a pretty much an insta-kill move with her grab. Oh god, I let her hit me with that shit. And that shit causes, I think that's like really insane bleed. So you gotta watch out for that. Oh, she's just making a mess over here. Blowing shit up. It's terrible. Oh, she bashed me upside the head with the Bible. Oh no, it's like I'm in Catholic school all over again. Alright, so let's pop a flask. Let's pop a dock. Do some more murdering. So I guess while we were killing their queen, man, these people gave like no fucks. They were like, eh, well, we hated that fat bitch anyways. So there's an Estus shard, always good. Makes your life a hell of a lot easier having more of those. Oh god, almost didn't get my guard up in time. Oh god, I didn't see you. So we're gonna keep moving down the street. Keep making our way downtown. All those schmeckles are dead. There we go. Murdered. Now the only real significance to coming inside of this house, like at all, besides getting introduced to these fucking terrible enemies, God, those things are awful. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and there should be a drop-in point somewhere around here, somewhere you can drop down. Where is it? Whee, there it is. Okay, so this is where you get the Warrior of Sunlight. You become a Sun Bro. Drink some Estus soup if you need it, some free health. that is where the Sunbro Covenant starts. So that's all good. That leads farther down, but we'll pass on that for now. I'm taking the other route. There's basically two routes you can go that lead to... basically two routes you can go that lead to the same place. I'm going to take the lesser traveled, probably. I don't know. I'm just guessing that this way was probably the... People probably thought this was the harder way, so they probably avoided it. Wasn't there like an item hanging off one of these bodies? No. Thought there was. Guys over here throwing bombs. Oh, don't throw a bomb on my face. It's uncool. Okay, so he's murdered. Now we're gonna make our way over here. I think before we do this, shit. I could show you guys how to get to the mound makers, because it's that way, but you know what, I'll go through the mound makers, and then I'll cut the way coming back, because I'll have to bonfire it up, and I'll just cut the way coming back to this area, and I'll just start it off with the next area. But I'll show, this is basically the way to get to the mound makers. Get rid of these little bastards. Oh god, he got a freebie on me. Uncool. Ow! So many freebies! Why are they getting so many freebies on me? So do I still have a path to get back? Once I don't think I have a way to get back down there. Do I? Not sure actually. So I'll just leave him alone and we'll just keep going this way. Plank shield. And if you're wondering how like anybody would ever figure out that this is the mound makers, instead of killing this guy, you talk to him. So
never comes to come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
He tells you now. Of course, you would never know who Nana is, but basically, he says that Nana will let you into her cage and you become her shade, and that's how it would let the player know that say, hey, like this is some kind of important thing. So you would end up dropping down to here, and you would see Nana, and you would think, oh my god, that's a terrible enemy. Like I would never want to, I would never ever want to fuck with this enemy. She's not an enemy. At least this one isn't. This is actually Nana, and she's cool. So we're gonna make sure to chop this down, not fall off the edge. Nice. And now all you have to do in order to get the mound maker stuff going is you just come up behind Nana and examine her cage, and your player will get into the cage. We gotta be really fucking heavy, man. I guess Nana is, like, huge. Like, she's gotta be insanely strong. But, like, we're a grown human being in full armor. Full, like, metal armor. We gotta be, like, two... We get up like, oh, fuck. That's terrible. Now, whenever I first did this, I thought this was leading up to like a boss battle. I was like, oh shit, I fell into a boss battle on accident. But not the case. Apparently Nana just like falls down a fucking hole or some shit and ends up here. Now, for people who've already played this game, you know what this area is. For people who haven't, I won't spoil it, but this area comes into play later on. And this is the Mound Maker's Covenant.
Well, this pit is for hollows, or perhaps you are a hollow. Yes, then it's important to know, but we'll all be mad soon enough. Beware, the shackles. You might need this.
Mound makers.
Come here to pile up your... You'll see when you go mad. You'll go mad. Take my advice. This
So he
pit
gives
is
you a
yours.
homeward bone to send, because like once you're down here, you're
This
stuck
pit is
down
for
here.
hollows. You've...
So he gives you a homeward bone if you keep talking to him to let you get out of here. War God, wooden shield, and that's pretty much it. Like this is basically just where you go to get the Mound Maker's Covenant right off the bat. So I'm gonna go back to most recent bonfire. I'll cut like the run back down here out so you guys ain't gotta watch that all again. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so here we are again. Made our way back down. I skipped a lot of the enemies just because I didn't really need to kill them. So now we're back. This is the way we split off to go to Nana's shit. But now we are going to go straight the way you're supposed to go. To head down toward the next area. Oh God! Getting pitchforked to death. Jesus Christ! Oh God! No thank you. Sidestep that real quick, like you're a fucking chump. Man, I am so hungry. I am like beyond the point of hungry. I think I am actually dying of starvation. I am feeling the starvation setting in. Oh, fuck. So we got a gremlin with a longsword. These dudes show up every once in a while. They think they're cute. Get murdered. So now we are heading forward. Now there is a bonfire up ahead. It's kind of a hidden one. I think I missed it in my first playthrough. I didn't even notice it. Catechist round shield. I think that's garbage. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Oh, Mr. Gremlin dropped down. He thought he was the shit. He got embarrassed. So we're gonna, instead of just running straight into the thick of this with all this shit, we're gonna drop down. Drop down. Heal up. Ow! Take a bomb to the back. Oh God. Murder this gentleman. I believe there is another enemy over here. Oh God. So, murdered him, murdered him. And you see there is a crew of people walking down there. You'll see those guys eventually. So here is, it's like a, I don't know, I consider this to be like a secret bonfire. Because I totally missed this last time. I just went over the bridge and fucking didn't even notice all this. But there is a bonfire down here, which basically cuts your time in this area in half. Which is very useful. And then once you go through there, you kind of like come around to the top. Which also leads to a very important NPC, the Pyromancer. And it gets rid of all the bomb throwers for you. So whenever you do decide to come down and get into this area, you don't have to deal with all the fucking bombs being thrown at you, which is just amazing.
Aha.
So here
welcome
is
to my
the Pyromancer NPC that you
I
need.
am Cornix.
Cornix.
An old pyromancer. A crow in his... But here we are. I hear the unkin... Care to learn some pyro...
So you make sure to ask
Most
to learn the
wise.
pyromancies.
To reiterate, I am the pleasure is mine.
Ye old hand axe. So there is Cornix, the NPC. He is your pyromancer. So this area is all good. Gonna do a little droppy poo. Is there anything down here? Nope. All good. So here is Mr. Bowlman. You gotta be very careful with these enemies, man. If you do not, oh God! Oh God! If you're not careful, they will fucking destroy you. Oh God. Yeah, dodging is very imperative with these enemies. Oh God, he got me. He nicked my boot. Oh, got him. Yeah, that's a tricky enemy. That's a tricky enemy right there. Because if they catch you where they smash you on the ground, you're pretty much done. Like, he will crush you until the end of time. Fire clutch ring. So I don't think I want to put that on. Like, I don't think I need that. But that is where you get it if you wanted it. Deal with these fucking screaming ass enemies. Screaming in our ear. Rude. All these enemies are taken care of. Is there an item over here? Nope. Pretty much all good here. Gonna keep making our way down. So that's where the fat lady and all the doges and all the other shit, they all hang out over here together. So we'll ignore that for now. Do a U-turn and head toward the sewer. And the sewer is where we will basically make our run to the Cursed Greywood or whatever the fuck it is. So ignore all that. Drop down. Our good old friends from the other Dark Souls games, the rats. It's everybody's friend in the neighborhood. Oh god, the rat. From the neighborhood item. God, that's so you can get your fucking big punch on. So you're probably looking at this like, oh man, look at that fog. It's like, it's crazy. It's like it's weird. Like it doesn't make any sense. And then all of a sudden, it's a mega rat. It's the super rat. Imagine if you saw a rat in real life this big. Like, what would you even do? How would you kill a rat this big? I guess if you had like a 45, you might be able to put him down. But that's a big ass rat. It's crazy, bro. So there's a ladder up here we can take. Go ahead and open that. I don't. Is there an item over here? I don't believe so. No. Okay. And there was a cage that we missed, but I'll go back and get it. It leads to like a statue that's where you can unhollow at. So got a bonfire, which is nice, so we can get our flasks back. That's always good. So now there is an NPC fighter up here, who there's an NPC fighter up here. Yeah, the Holy Knight Hadrak. He I think if you are a mound maker, I think like if you join that mound makers covenant, I think you and him become like fucking bros for life, and he won't fuck with you. Like I think because he's a mound maker, if you get invaded in this area, this mound maker guy will actually fight your invader for you. But because me and him are enemies this time, we need to have a straight duel. Oh god. God, he has so much stamina. This dude can swing for years. I believe that is some kind of parry move. Some kind of Luke parry. Oh god! Oh god, why is he here? Oh Jesus Christ! It's bad news! It's bad news! Oh no, it's terrible! It's terrible! I was not expecting him to show up in this fight at all. Oh god. This is awful. Good god, man. This could not have turned out worse. Oh god, now I'm bleeding. It's all bad. It's all bad. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked in every way possible. Like, this is the worst thing that could have happened, is this dude shows up while you're fighting that mountain maker guy. God, he's kicking my ass. Oh god. Where is his, like, healing thing? He just dropped the healing thing over here. Here it is. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay, the big guy's dead. Ugh. I'm out of flasks. It's a legitimate one-on-one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, got a bullshit backstab. We'll take it. Oh, can we go for the full combo? Oh, no. It's such a close battle between these two warriors. Oh, and he's got flasks. That's uncool. Man, fuck you, Bill. This is a no death run. We ain't playing that garbage. How far are you gonna chase me, Bill? How far? Is that your limit? Can you not go past there? Oh no, you can definitely go past there. Oh fuck, I totally forgot the rats are back. Good God, man, it's so bad. There's so many rats. There's so many rats. Oh! Oh my God, I'm like bullshitting my way through this. This is not how you're supposed to be doing this, but it's alright because we're gonna make it! Get in the ladder! No! Damn it, man. That was like the worst thing I could have did was drop down into the rats. That was a terrible idea with no flasks. But it's cool, bro. It's cool because it's a no death run. 0 deaths. Fuck. I gotta. Now I'm forced to kill all the rats. Okay. No, I don't. I just grabbed my shit and walked right back up. Thank God. Suck a dick, rats. So I'm gonna re-ember since I've royally fucked up. So does he respawn? Yeah, he does respawn. Alright, let's have a fucking fight without that big guy coming in. Because, man, I had to use a lot of fucking health to deal with him. Oh, somebody's sign appeared. Who's this guy? Shout out to fucking Jex KO. Whoever the fuck you are. Where's our friend at? He's making his... He's slow stancing his way over here. You will slow stance your way to doom, my friend. Come on, bro. Come get you some. Oh, God, he fucked me up right off the break. Oh, my God, I'm losing this battle terribly. Having an epic duel. God, I hate how fucking he has a ton of attacks that don't have any fucking... That, like, he, what's it called? Where he just fucking, where he just, like, hits through it. Like, he doesn't get stunned. Oh, you're gonna use your piece of shit flask, huh? God, dick! He just tried to parry me. Oh no! Yo, he parried me. Oh no, that's gross. See, that's what my sword can do, but I'm not an AI, so I can't hit that consistently. Oh man, I won! I won, bitch! Get you some, motherfucker. So it gives you the vertebrae shackle, which I don't even remember what the fuck that shit does. I just know you can drop it to the crows at some point in time. So, that punk motherfucker's dead. Now we can move on with our lives. Although, to be honest, we're pretty much at the crossroads. Like, I'm past a half an hour at this point, I believe. So... And we got about 9k. I'm pretty good 9k. So I think we'll just we'll cut this off at the halfway point. I'll finish this up in the next episode. Where I think we got to go through. I don't believe there's much left. Like I think we'll be able to do the curse rotten fight, and depending on how long that takes, we might be able to make our next step into the next area. Hopefully, it depends. Depends on how good this supposed no death run goes. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.